Time for sound design. Today I'm going to use this pedal, the Boss RV6 reverb pedal, to create a shimmery sound instrument. So I put the rev through the pedal, then into Ableton, and I'm going to use the Shimmer mode on the pedal and try to create some interesting sounds. So let's go. So this is how the synthesizer sounds without the pedal. And now with the pedal on. So you get these really big, long tails that are pitch shifting. That's what Shimmer is. So let's record a few sounds. So I recorded a few variations. They're all C in different octaves. So let's go to Ableton and see which one is best to use. So here in Ableton, I'm gonna load this recording into Simpler and adjust the start and end points. So my goal is to only use the tail of the sound. Maybe go with this one. So I don't want to hear too much of the synthesizer. I want to hear the actual shimmer of the pedal. Change the attack time. Let's crop this, put the gain up. Okay, so now that we have this sound, change the start and end points. Turn the decay up and the... What kind of effects should we put on this? Perhaps something like an auto pen to make it a bit more wide. Turn the filter a bit down so we roll off the top end. Maybe some chorus. I don't think that needs to be much done to this sound because it's pretty nice. You really hear the reverb tail. It's in stereo already. Recorded it in stereo. Let's put in some notes to see what sounds good. I'm going to group all these effects now together in a instrument rack, and I'm going to assign some macro parameters to change this sound. So this is the rev2 synth through the Boss RV6 pedal in Shimmer mode. So one of the things I want to change for this instrument is the start points. So I'm going to map the start points. Sample start. So in this way you can vary. If you want to make it even softer, you can do that. But then you want to turn up the gain as well. So I'm going to assign the gain here. So if you have a later start point, so the gain, mapping the gain from 0 to maybe 20, 25. The other thing I want to do is add a tremolo. I'm going to delete the delay and put a tremolo here. And then map the amount of tremolo as a macro parameter. Tremolo amount. I'm also gonna map the rate of the tremolo. I'm gonna go from 1/32 to maybe 1 bar. And I'm going to put some reverb at the end. And then map the reverb amounts, the dry wet, also as a macro parameter. And then I'm going to save this instrument as Shimmer reverb instrument to add it to my library. So yeah, what did I do? I used the Boss reverb pedal. I put my synthesizer through it, recorded a few sounds, used a tail, put that into Simpler. I didn't do much to the actual sample. I just changed the start and end point. I did a bit of filtering, changed the ADSR envelope. But for the rest, it's kind of, the sample is good as it was. And what I did, I added a few effects, a chorus, a tremolo, reverb, and an auto pan, and assigned macro parameters in the instruments rack. So I'll show you here in Ableton a few macro parameters. So later when I'm gonna use this when I make a track, I know which parameters I can change to create a variation of this sound. Yeah, it sounds like this now. If I want to add some tremolo. If you change the sample start and you go later, it's softer, but it's also a bit more dull. And of course, this is a parameter you can also modulate. So yeah, that's it for this sound design session. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and see you in the next one.